everybody, it's Hannah with the Town of Renfrew, and I am joined today by Janine and Carrie. We're going to be talking about all things Canada Day. It's one of our biggest events of the year here at the town, one of the most beloved events for local residents. And so we're going to chat to you a little bit about what to expect that day, some activities that are going to be taking place, and we definitely hope to see you here on Wednesday. So thanks for joining me, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about the morning of Canada Day. Things start at 10 a.m., correct?
Yes, so it is split up into two chunks in our day. So we've got the morning event happening starting at 10 a.m. So we've got the car show, 10 till 2, happening on the track at Mattaway Park. And then we've got the Indigenous Artisan Fair put on by Baffin. I'm super pumped about that. That's 10 to 4. That's on our Delorier slab. Super pumped about that.
A lot of great vendors signed up.
Over 60 vendors.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Huge.
Yeah.
And then we've got music happening back by the track with the car show as well. Slice of Renfrew is going to be here with their pizza. We got CT Grill doing some dogs, and we got the canteen open. So that's the morning. That's the morning part.
Great. Okay, so then in the afternoon, we're going to be kicking things off for the afternoon stuff around 2 o'clock with the opening ceremonies, correct?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. So we are doing, so for the opening ceremonies this year, similar to last year, we will be honoring our amazing volunteers. So we have 4 volunteer groups and individuals who have won this year the various awards that we have shared. We hope that you join us at the opening ceremonies, which will be taking place at Callie's Pavilion, just back here behind the Ball Diamonds. And we are going to be welcoming those volunteers, saying a little bit about their work here in our community and providing them with that award. So please join us at 2 for the opening ceremonies and for those awards. They're super special and a really great way to highlight our amazing volunteers here at the town. All right, so let's talk about some of the other activities in the afternoon then for the kids and the families.
Yeah, so after 2 p.m., after our opening ceremonies, we're going to kick things off with some familiar favorites. We have our inflatables, we've got live music, we'll have some events and some games going on, some little competitions. We've got our key hunt, a very, very familiar favorite. So we've got lots of different prizes and we've got some tricky clues this year. So it's going to be tough for all ages for our key hunt participants. And of course, we're going to end the day with some awesome fireworks.
Yeah, the star of the show.
Yeah.
Sponsor for the event. So Canada Day sponsored this year.
We have our title sponsor, Q Cycle and Sport. So thank you so much for that sponsorship. We really appreciate it. It does allow us to do a lot more at the event.
Definitely. And parking. So this is the other question we get a lot year after year. Parking is always a challenge for our Canada Day event. Janine, can you talk a little bit about some recommendations we have for parking?
Yes. Although we have lots of parking, it always seems to be limited on a Canada Day or a large event like this. So we recommend either parking further away if you're able to and giving a walk here, or carpooling, catching up with your buddy ahead of time, picking them up and then coming here in a group rather than everyone taking their individual vehicles. There's so many things happening here. We know it's going to be a really busy day.
Yeah. Awesome. So last plug I want to give for Canada Day is it is the first anniversary of the Bontra River Trail here in Renfrew. And our volunteers have been really busy over the last few weeks kind of doing some upgrades to the trails. So please join us at the Bontra River Trail. There will be some cake. There will be some arts and crafts for the kids. There's going to be a guided tour of the trail, thanks to Tawny, who will be back doing that again this year. So please join us kind of in the morning as well as we recognize that trail and that amazing asset that's been in our community now for a year. So thank you, everybody. We look forward to seeing you at our event.
Hope to see you Wednesday.
Yes, next Wednesday. See you then.